today I'm going to be streaming for a while before Zeronix comes home because he's not there at the moment. So for now I will be doing the whole streaming thing. Today we are going to be playing some mid-range shaman. Also the deck that I'll be playing you can see on the left side of the screen. Yesterday I didn't really have a lot of success with it, but I decided to keep playing it because I really like the deck and I kind of believe in it. So I'm going to continue trying to play that deck, and if it doesn't really work, then I might just switch to something else. But for now, this is what I want to play. Right, so I guess we can start. So, considering that we're climbing, there is going to be a lot of pirate warriors, so we're not going to completely mulligan for the control matchup. Yeah, sometimes I just mulligan for the control matchup and I end up just losing because they overrun me with their pirates. So we kind of need to be careful about that as well. This is okay for start. If he doesn't play anything, we can just hero power, and if he plays some sort of pirate or something that we can't remove with the tunnel shrug, then we can use lightning bolt, for example Finley or something like that. And also our tunnel shrug will get buffed. Guys, welcome to the stream. I will be streaming alone for a while today. I'll be continuing to play the mid-range shaman that I played before. Also, Zeronix will be joining us maybe in a few hours or so. So we're just going to continue with the mid-range shaman. So yeah, I'm guessing this is a control matchup because he didn't really play anything. We need to be careful when we play against warrior from rank 5 to legend, because there's a lot of pirate warriors as well. So we need to make sure they don't overrun us with their pirates. So don't always mulligan for the mid-range kind of or control matchup for like the control warrior or dragon warrior. Sometimes it can just be like pirate warrior, and the game usually ends really quickly if you're not ready for it. So I don't want him to draw any more cards. So I'm guessing I will just lightning bolt this because my tunnel shrug gets blocked. So we're trying to deny him the card draw because it's really important in a control matchup to deny him that card draw. Sometimes it just happens that it's a good thing to kind of, this is a Cthulhu warrior, so I'm guessing this is fine. I'm guessing I'm going to trade to stay out of the brawl. I'm putting it here because if it's a flame tongue, this will be able to attack. So it's Ragnar's, and it's fine. If he doesn't have like a way to deal with it, he's gonna have to brawl or do something like that, or use Ravaging Ghoul, and this is a non-favorable Ravaging Ghoul. He's gonna have to use some sort of removal to remove the Ragnar's. But this is a bad rule because it only kills one minion, but it was a 5 priority minion, so I guess for him it makes sense. But it was a good bounce. Guys, if you don't like the music, just let me know because I can always like switch songs or something like that. I can't hear the music right now because we're having some sound issues and I don't have headphones, so I can't really hear the music that you hear. So wow, that was a bit of an overtime. kill, I think. Let's just hope for healing totem. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to do it like this. He just spent execute on Barnes, and we'll see. Maybe he still has brawl. But I'm assuming I'm gonna go with Valiant next turn. My chair is a bit squeaky, so don't mind that. I guess this makes sense. He traded it, so now we're going to be able to remove the... What am I doing now? I guess I'm not going to be using the healing totem for now. I'm going to need spell damage because I want to use the spirit claws sometime soon. So this is kind of a greedy version of Shaman that I'm playing. It has both l8r and Ragnar's. So it's good for control matchups because they have a lot of high priority targets that they need to deal with, including 2 Valiants and l8r and all that stuff. It's gonna be shield slash, I guess. Yeah. So I guess I kind of want to throw it. You might have Harrison, but it's not. I mean, it's not really important because it's going to be rather slow considering our current hand. We still don't have enough for lethal, but I mean, he's probably going to brawl or use some sort of removal. He kind of has to. Alright, so he clears our totems. I'm not going to go with l8r just yet. I was trying to roll the spellfire totem so I can remove both of these minions. I want to keep the Berserker. And let's try to bait him into brawl. This is fine because he's kind of running low on resources. Because there's no other way to kill it, I suppose. We should hold on to Hex in the case of Cocoon. Because they have an early Cocoon and then they bring it back with a Doom Caller. So we need to kind of be aware of that. For now it's oh, he's abandoning that plan, I guess. smaller environment. Doesn't seem to have a lot of things. I'm not going to play around Revenge because he only has 3 cards I guess. I'm going to have 4, but I'm going to try to not play it because this deck only runs 1 copy of Revenge. Well, he had it, but it's fine anyway. I'm not going to try to kill this, I'm going to try to push for damage. He said well played that might mean he just has Cthulhu and he was just planning on killing me that turn. So we can use 3 more damage, I suppose. I think we kind of lost this one. So I'm pretty sure we lost this one because he has a lot of armor stacked and there's really no way for us to deal with the whole armoring up thing, and if he kills the 3-4 we don't really have anything, so I guess we can try and kill this, but there's nothing really to come back to. That's fine. You just warm me up. I'm actually doing quest as well. Didn't realize. So if you're hearing some sort of background noise, sorry about that. We're still having some problems with the sound that we're gonna try to fix. But that's it for now. The best we can do at the moment, I suppose. If you guys want to request a song or something, you can just request it through the Nightbot. Having problems connecting me to the game. Wow. Okay. Let's try again. So yeah, we're still going to continue playing the mid-range shaman. Hopefully it works out. If not, we're going to switch to like Zoo or something like that, because I feel that shaman isn't as strong. Like since yesterday, the meta kind of shifted and I'm having some trouble with it. So I'm going to continue playing it, and if we lose a few more games, we're going to try to play Zoo or something like that. For you guys who just joined, thank you for joining the stream, and I hope you have fun. Today we're just going to continue with the mid-range stuff, a little bit of Zoo maybe. We'll see how this goes. I just decided to play this kind of greedy version of Shaman because I think it's strong against Warrior and also against Druid. Because Druid has a hard time removing the l8r if he's at low health and can't use his hero power to activate to break the Divine Shield. Also, Ragnaros kills his giants. That's good. I guess we can just take it slow. I'm kind of not into the whole overload for 2 on turn 2 thing, because maybe I need to have a reactive turn 3 if he coins out or innervates something. I mean, I have a coin, but he can innervate pretty much. Well, yeah, he can innervate Myra Keeper or a Zero Drake, so maybe I need to work on removing it. Because Azure Drake from Druid is really scary. So I'm just trying to take it slow for now, and I'm fine with overloading on turn 3 because I have a coin, and with 3 mana I can pretty much deal with all these things, because I can use Flame Tongue to kill any of his 5 drops. The only problem that I might have is Fenrir. This is fine that he's spending his life on this thing, so We already have the healing totems, so I guess I might just go with the flame tongue because these two are gonna get healed anyway because they've been hit for like 1 damage, so they'll be fine. So guys, I've been wanting to ask you, what do you think about the new expansion and new cards? Like, how do you feel about it? Is he gonna moonfire and the birds? Wow, that's commitment. It's good because he's spending a lot of his resources, which gives me the signal that he has a handful of removals, but nothing to really play with. So it's fine for me because I can develop the board and keep developing the threats for him. And let's see how he deals with it. I have 2 keyboards, so I have to I don't want to overload or anything because if everything goes well, I really want to coin out the Ragnar's next turn. And I'm still not going to use Bloodlust maybe. Maybe we are able to establish lethal next turn with the Bloodlust, but we're 2 off still, so we're going to need Spirit Claws with spell damage, or Lightning Bolt, or Flame Tongue Totem, so we'll see. It's a good thing that we kept the coin. We can try with it. And it's a win-win rag. I could have hexed this, but I really want to coin out the rag because either it kills Giant or it hits him in the face, so he's at 6 and he's gonna have a hard time just going through 2 taunts and removing the Ragnar's. He needs to kind of spread the board, but we still have Bloodlust, so I think it's fine to do it like this. Ragnar's with his own. Good. So we can just finish it. Yep, we're good. I feel like when I start playing that I need to lose like the first 3 or 4 games until I get warmed up and continue playing the way I'm supposed to. This is also good because we're able to develop Spirit Claws and maybe roll for spell damage, or if we have something that needs to be removed right now, we can just use Lightning Bolt. Also, even if we don't roll spell damage and if he coins out the Totem Golem, we have Lightning Bolt and Spirit Claws, so we're going to be able to deal with that, and I think that's what he's going to do. Yep, fine. It's fine because so now he's overloaded and he only has 1 mana, well, we have 2 mana, so it's not a great overload, but now I guess he's gonna miss a turn if he doesn't have Spirit Claws or Eternal Shock, which are the 2 most common yeah, that's fine. Drops. This is good. So now we're kind of ahead because we were able to remove his drops. I'm gonna go with Barnes, just because I can remove his totem with the Spirit Claws, and maybe Barnes gives us something good. Barnes is very good to us today. Because if I play Totem Golem next turn, he's gonna get overloaded, so he's just gonna be another active minion if he doesn't have like Maelstrom or something like that. And this is fine because we're going to be able to trade this. Also, I'm not really scared of Harrison right now because I only have one charge, so I'm not going to attack. Yeah, I think it was fine. I think he's going to Maelstrom. This is quite a big commitment because he's going to overload. Wow. Yeah, he's planning to do everything. Wow, he really committed to this. Finally. If we go Valiant next turn, we're either going to roll the spell damage and kill this priest, or go or buff this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. So I'm going to remove both. I think we're doing well. So he spent 2 lightning bolts already, which is a really big resource against the shaman, and now he has to... Yeah, I actually don't run Harrison in this deck anymore, just because I didn't really find it useful. But we'll see. I'm going to go with the l8r and Totem Golem, just because I think Fire Elemental is a really big resource for trading and removing in the mirror matchup, so that's the reason why I'm kind of holding on to it. This might be Lightning Storm. I don't know. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. I can just use this, and maybe I can just do that and get rid of all of them. Oh, I forgot to attack. Oh. Oh, that was a huge misplay. Yeah, I was playing really fast and I just forgot to attack with this. That was horrible. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Hopefully it doesn't cost me the game. If I miss 3 damage at the end of the game, I'm going to be so mad. We're fine still. Yeah, I'll try not to let that happen anymore. I think he's gonna clear. Problem is I didn't get my my egg, my thing from the egg, because I'll never forgive myself if I lose this. I think I'm going to skip damage for now and just deny him the cargo. He kinda has to go straight into the 5-1. Problem is, if you do into lightning storm or storm, things end kind of badly. If I lose this game because I forgot to attack. You start attacking into inside fight. That's why I went face, and this is not a totem, so I'm not really scared of it. If he has lightning storm, I can go down. I'm gonna try to come back with Ragnar's. The good thing is, he doesn't really have any more removal, so Ragnar's really bad for us. He needs 3 more damage. He spent his one spirit claws into a lightning bolt, so he can have flame tongue, I guess. He's 2 off. He's 1 off. If I draw into lightning bolt, that's it. But if not, yeah, not attacking that turn cost me the game pretty much. I think I need to change some things. So since I met a lot of shamans, I'm going to put back the Harrison. So I'm going to put up the print screen so you can see the deck. Just give me a second. Alright, so we're going to be playing with Harrison because I feel that it's really needed for this matchup. we need to be able to deal with warriors and other shamans, and that's something that I didn't find in the meta yesterday. So today this might be different. And against hunters, it's really important because when you proc all their secrets, if this is a secret phase hunter, then you're able to draw a lot of cards from your bow, and also you kill their bow basically, and it's really a good deal. This is kind of a bad start, but we have Harrison, so we're going to be able to use it on his bow, I guess. It's a good thing that he doesn't have the turn 1, because with Flame Tongue Totem we're able to trade into some of his bigger minions. He has those. He turns out the Animal Companion and gets Hoffer and goes... I was hoping for Hoffer, I guess. This is not scary, as it is. But I guess it's not liking that spell damage, so... Doing that, he can go with another Animal Companion. Or some secret, or a bow to remove this, or quick shot, or secret keeper, but yeah. Remove this. A lot of damage to be taken by a Hopper. This might be snipe. So let's try to proc the snipe. Yep. So we're able to go zero color, and then he can bite it easily. I'm hoping to be able to remove this Leok soon enough because it's creating a bit of an annoyance. This might be a freeze trap. Because even if he bites this, he would have been able to bite it without the beast on the board as well. I can try and go with the Maybe it's captured. So let's try. If it's captured, we're going to be able to remove it with the... Okay. It might be snipe. So let's just try to crack the snipe as well. Yeah. And it's fine. Not really bothered by it. We're removing this because this frog is also a beast and I don't want to get bitten. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this one because we were able to play around all his secrets. And this Rhinoceros doesn't do much against my board. He killed the most important one. I'm going to try to go with the face plan. Because if he's not able to proc this, well, I think he lost anyway because we have some ways of. This is okay. I'm pretty sure I have mouse in my room, so some sort of flying insect. Harrison wasn't needed, but I think it's a really good minion against control warriors. That this deck is kind of targeting. Also, it's good against Rogue because it draws 2 cards from their hero value. Also, they spent 2 mana on it, and it doesn't really do much. We don't need these things. We're looking for Hex, we're looking for Tunnel Trog, Hidden Golem. There's no need to coin out this almost. I'm not worried about this guy though. That's fun. I guess we're going to use the anti-shaman technique for killing this. So he's overloaded, and that's something that's really hard for Rogue to keep up with. Because Rogue is not meant for overload. Yeah, I have this flying insect in my room that I really don't know what to do with. I'll kill this straight away. I'm not going to use Harrison because his weapon is still not big enough. Azura doesn't really do much, so I'm just going to go with Fire Elemental because it requires a bit of removals that he needs to find in order to actually do something about it. And I don't care if he kills the Fire Elemental, I care if he kills the Azura trait because it's the spell damage that I kind of need. Probably gonna eviscerate this. That's interesting. I'm gonna kill this just because it's a source of spell damage that I really don't need him to have because he can easily eviscerate this. Now he can't Shadow Strike it because it's damaged and he can't backstab it. It's really important. If you care about something against Rogue, it's better to have it damaged than to not have it at all, I guess. That's one thing that I learned. I guess for him this requires a bit of thinking. So we got the full value out of Harrison, and it's a chunky minion that we need to actually work on removing, so it's just another removable target, and it's a good thing for us because yeah, Harrison is doing his thing. Oh, we have the same number here and here. Funny. This is not perfect, but I guess it's fine. So. I'm gonna remove this straight away rather than bring my own minions because they're gonna get really annoyed. And if he points this out, maybe he has another one. So that could be an issue. It's really face oriented. Maybe this turns out to be a radical target. This is okay, because we're able to play Phantom and remove his minion. And if he wants to remove the Totem Golem and doesn't have the Ravaging Group, he's gonna have to face tank it. I guess this is a good option. I hate doing this for free, but we need some options. He doesn't really have a way to deal 4 damage apart from core crowns, so I'm going to prepare this because next turn he's probably going to trade, and next turn I can Maelstrom, so I can move this. Yes. Oh, we're removing most, so I think I can. I think I'm gonna go with buffing the middle square. And I'm not gonna attack for now because we have the lightning storm, and if he tries to develop some more board, we're gonna be able to move it. Maybe start using the so now I think he knows that he picked the wrong one to move. We're not in a great situation, we only have 3 cards, so I'm guessing he's going to kill with Elements at some point. we have that weapon back. This is good because he drew us a card. What we actually need. So I guess we're clearing him. This is fine because you can't really do a lot with the formula. I think this is beautiful. Alright. I guess this is working out. So did anything? I thought this was the same person, but it's not. Good. I'm gonna keep the flame tongue just so I can trade with tunnel truck if needed. So yeah, this is a pure pirate warrior, and it's a good thing that we got flame tongue because he has pirates that we need to be removing, and he just wasted his upgrade, which is a really valuable resource, and he shouldn't have done that. So he's only like dealing 1 damage per turn. I'm going to not regret doing this because I need to be able to remove his pirates straight away. So yeah, he doesn't like the same time, I guess. I'm going to coin out barons because he can be really valuable, like this. Now he has to remove this Ragnaros unless he wants to. He's an anti-trade, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna trade because pirate warriors can be really tricky and really kind of dangerous. So because it's fine because we have thing from below that we're gonna be able to make cheaper now. Like this. So it's only a matter of time when we will get the Stoneclaw totem, the Taunt totem. Yeah, 16. It would be good if we were able to draw like Harrison or something like that. So we're gonna be able to draw some cards, and we need to try not to overload this turn. Because I really want to have out here next turn. It would be amazing if we got Hex or something like that. I guess I can just go with this. It's not really equipped to deal with this. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some mid-range shaman. We started at rank 5, so now we're slowly climbing to maybe to legend one of these days. Yesterday I was playing the same deck and I didn't really have a lot of success, but I'm going to try to fix that, I guess. I think I'm just gonna go with the Azura Drake and clearing rather than going with l8r, because now he doesn't have a board and he's going to have to think of the way to clear all these things. Even though it's a pirate warrior and it's a face aggro version of warrior, he needs to have the control of the board, especially with shaman. Because I think this was a mistake, because he should have armored up first, because now he would have had 2 extra life, and he has enough mana, so I don't see how this benefits him. I really don't see how he's gonna pull this off. I was thinking about removing Finley, but then I was like, why would I do that? I mean, we had Ragnaros, l8r, all these tools, and with Pirate Warrior, it's really important to just survive the early game when he's pushing with his little pirates. And once you do that, you're gonna be able. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Like regarding the warrior, like rank 5 and up, I'm trying to just mulligan for pirate warrior as well. So when I see a warrior, I don't assume it's a control warrior, because people are rushing to legend and they're doing it with the pirate warrior. So keep that in mind when you're climbing. If he overloads, he can overload for 1, because he can either lightning bolt. I think this is better than using lightning bolt now, because now we have 2 minions, and if he overloads, he removes 1, yes, but no, I actually. There's a story behind my name, and people usually ask me whether it's because this League of Legends player, and my name is actually purely mine because it has some sort of like word game connotation, in a way that I was born on August 23rd, and that's the story behind the number. Also, 23 is an odd number. It can't be divided by other numbers, so that's why it's the odd one, because the number 23 is odd. Also, the odd one kind of means that someone is odd, like a little bit weird. So I kind of liked the whole combination behind the name, and I guess I came up with the name when when I didn't know a lot about other about other people, about other players that I could be related to in the gamers world. But I still think I don't know, I don't mind people thinking that, because I understand that people know a lot more about these things than I do, because I don't play other games. Like I mean, I do play some of the other games I used to play, like World of Warcraft, Skyrim, and some racing games as well. But that's about it. And I really enjoy Hearthstone, and I like, I don't know, I like being kind of competitive in it. So that's, I don't know, that's just my thing. So. I guess I'm going to go with the fire elemental just to contest the Azure Drake. I don't see how it could be better. I could lightning storm, but I don't think it's really worth it because he only has 2 minions. So I'm gonna try not to overload, because for next turn I either have the l8r or Ragnaros, but I guess I'm going to have to because. I guess I'm gonna have to, because I really want to remove these things. We'll see. We'll see. I really wanted spell damage, but we're gonna have to overload a bit because we need to maintain the control of the board. This is annoying. I really don't want to leave the Azure Drake on the board, so I'm going to try to remove it. Now I'm deeply in Maelstrom, but we're gonna try to get out of it. Oh, thanks. So how did you get to the stream? Like through Facebook, or through some of my spamming, like around my friends list, or? Alright, this is just user Drake, so this is fine. But I'm still going to remove it because my fire elemental is kind of weak. So if I play Totem Golem, I overload for 1, and next turn we can either play l8r or Ragnaros. So I think we're still good. He has a clear board, and he only has 1 more feral spirit, so I don't see how he can create a massive board for Ragnaros to get confused by, so I'm going to try to go with it. Like this. I'm putting it on the left side. Oh, thank you. It's a really nice thing to say to someone, I think. Oh, I guess he's helping this. And it's a good thing because we baited out 1 hex, and we still have 2 Valiants, and we have the l8r, so I think we're gonna be fine. This is perfect because we kind of have a bunch of useless things on the board, and we need to be able to clear a bit. Now we spend 1 hex, and I think we're better off like this. So guys, for those of you who have just joined the stream, you can tell me how you found the stream, because I'm really interested, because this stream is only starting to get viewers, and I would really like to have more viewers when I stream, and to know people that I can advertise to, so it would be really helpful if I knew how you found it. Were you just browsing the streamers list, or? The Love Winner. That's a fun name. Whisper? I don't have any whispers. Oh, now I do. So I guess I'm just going to point out the totem column here. Just making a Portugal face here. So now we're just playing the Totem Golem Wars. I'm kind of tempted to lightning storm here. It's annoying. This is just my reaction to your whisper, I guess. I should probably tell you that this stream is being maintained together by myself and my boyfriend. He's gonna be here in a few hours, so this is just well, I mean, my answer is no, of course, and also I'm going to do this. Some of my cards are going to get burned, but I think it's kind of worth it because we destroyed his weapon, and it doesn't matter if something gets burned. So we removed his yeah, I'm not really doing this for money. Like, I mean, I'm doing this just for the sake of us and just streaming together and just having fun while doing it. So I'm sorry, but the answer is no. I do appreciate you complimenting on the stream and everything, but we're not. I mean, I'm not gonna be doing that. Sorry. No, I don't want to keep any secrets, and please, I would appreciate if you don't offer these things on our stream anymore, because that's not the point of this whole experience and the whole stream. So thank you, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, well played. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do it, and please just stop whispering about it, because I'm just gonna stop reading it, because this stream has other purposes, and so do I. But thank you. So now we're just going to go back to the game and play some more. For now, this deck has a 100% win rate. I'm 6-0 with it, so I guess it's doing well. Okay, I'm really sorry, but if you continue whispering about this, I'm going to have to ban you from chat because this is not something that we're doing on the stream. I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna have to do it if you continue with this. You're more than welcome to stay and watch the game, but that's about it. Okay, so we're off to a good start. We have the Totem Golem that we can start with. Also the Hero Bar. So after that we might be able to go Feral Spirits. I'm going to go like this because next turn if we get like Lightning Bolt to remove something or Spirit Claws, we're going to be able to combine that with Tunnel Shroud, and then on the fourth turn use Feral Spirits. But I'm going to do it like this. Karen, I am giving you a last warning. I really don't want to see your Skype profile pictures or anything like that. If you continue with your crazy whispers, I'm going to have to ban you from chat. So please stop until I do. Because I learned how to do it, so don't mess with me. And this is just, I'm doing this to lower the value of the board clear for him, and also this needs to be killed maybe by one of the Feral Spirits, so that's why it's traded. L8r is so squeaky. I need some sort of healing totem, please. No healing totem? Okay. So guys, when you play shaman, do you miss the Tusker totemic? Listen, Kieran, I don't care if you reached legend a couple of times. I don't want to see your profile pictures, and please stop spamming it because I'm seriously going to ban you from chat. I'm gonna have to, like, because this is not what the stream is actually for. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine because we have board clear. We're gonna roll for a little bit of spell power first. No, okay, no spell power for me. Well, that's annoying. And we're gonna be able to keep these things alive. He's at 5 health, so there's really not much you can do. Listen, Kieran, I'm going to ban you from chat now because this is not something that I'm doing, and this is not what the stream is for. So I'm not going to tell the others what you're talking about, but you're not going to be talking to me about that anymore. I am really sorry, but this is not something I'm sorry. He had some crazy ideas about me watching him on Skype, so I kind of had to ban him, I guess. So this deck is at 100% win rate so far. We have 7-0, so we're going to leave these two because we need it for the early game. I'm just gonna remove it. Jesus, stop it. He's like still just offering crazy things to the whispers, and it's really annoying. He's offering like $1,600 for me to look at some of his pictures, but I don't really want to look at anyone's pictures. It's horrible. I think we lost this one already because we had a really bad start comparing to his. I'm just gonna point out the accounts for now. Yeah, we lost this one brutally. It's fine. So Alright, Hunter. Against Hunter, I guess. Ćao, dobrodošla na stream. Sa ovim dekom sam zapravo došla do ranka 4 i posljednje 2 sezone sam s tim ulazila u Legend i igrala u Legendu zapravo i sa l8r i sa Ragnarosom. Tako da ću pokušati da održim to isto. Zapravo prošle sezone sam ušla sa ovim Discord Zulakom, ali ovaj deck je viable, igrala sam ga od 16. lige pa do 4. To je do 3. pošto sam jučer bila u 3. pa sam malo ispala. Tako da to je taj deck. Jedino što menjam od dana do dana je da li ću igrati recimo Harrisona ili ga neću igrati, zbog toga što se nekad dešava da prosto ima potrebe za njim ili nema potrebe, tako da ja ga malo menjam svaki dan, ali u suštini to je neko osnov. I preferiram da igram i sa l8r i sa Ragnarosom, zato što mislim da su oba jaka. Tako da, to je to. Yeah, I usually speak in English, but sometimes if someone speaks to me in Serbian, I will answer in Serbian. And here I'm going to use Feral Spirit and Overload because I can use Spirit Claw in the next turn, and I really want to kill the Secret Keeper. So that's the reason why I do this. Oh yeah, sorry, I was just checking messages. This is fine. That's annoying. That's funny. Well, we don't really have an answer to this. But we have to kill it, so he doesn't kill us. So if I don't roll spell damage, I'm pretty much done. Funny how we didn't get any of the hexes that we have in the deck, so this might just be explosive trap, so I don't want to play into it. We're going to try to kill this Anaheiming. Yeah, we're pretty much done. Alright, so currently we are at 7-2, which is still okay, but let's try to climb to rank 3. Alright, so in the mirror matchup we don't really need these things. We need like Tunnel Shock, Totem Golem, Lightning Storm, so we're gonna mulligan for those. This is fine. I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, so he doesn't have an answer to our Totem Golem, so we can just go with the hero power. Maybe he's trying to roll spell damage so he can lightning bolt this, so we need to keep removing his totems. Let's just go for hero power for now because we don't need spell power yet, and I don't want to waste Thanos because he's really important in the combination with Maelstrom, with Lightning Storm, Lightning Bolt, so I'm just trying to hold on to it. I don't really have a lot to play, so now I'm just gonna go with Hero Power because this now costs 3, and next turn I can just play it with the Hero Power and maybe play something else even. So now we're starting to pile up some totems and bait him to board clear. When he rolls spell damage, he's probably going to Lightning Storm. So we're going to try to block that with thing from below. Or not. Maybe a Zero Drake. This is fine, we're gonna leave it like this, because now we have 2 minions that are 4 health, and if he rolls spell damage, he's gonna need high roll on these 2, and we're gonna be able to Lightning Storm if he has something that needs to be removed. I didn't want to hex this until I felt it was actually needed. I'm gonna have to like this. I think think this was an okay play because I don't think you should attack Spin from below, but Fire Elemental with its 3 damage and also with a 6 attack body, it contests a lot, and also it has 5 health, so it's really scary to leave it on the board. So if he throws in anything else, we're going to be able to lightning strike this, but no, I don't think it's worth it. So I don't think he has a play. Let's just go with the Azure Drake, because with Thanos we can't really kill anything yet. Now we have some totems to work with. Maybe he's going to Maelstrom, because he has a lot of courage and he probably has some sort of removal. But we have 2 lightning storms and I didn't want to waste them. I think this is fine. I'm gonna remove this so he doesn't draw additional cards. So now we have 2 big bodies, and if he has Hex, he's going to spend it on one of them, I suppose, because they're big and he doesn't really have anything on the board. So I really want to go with Valiant one of these turns, or maybe even Ragnaros, because it's it gave me a reason to do this. I'm not gonna go with Barnes yet, because I want to throw in the Spirit Claws, and if I get another Valiant from Barnes, I'm not going to be able to inspire it, so I'm just going to keep it for now. I think this is fine, because he basically gave away his yeah, we actually have lethal. Yep, we're fine. We're doing a quest. I think it's only like bonus being played. It has Death Rattle. I don't think I have any more Death Rattles in the deck. Yeah, I don't. It would be funny if I was able to actually do the quest. So now we don't know if it's a control warrior or a pirate warrior, so we're kind of mulliganing for both, and I'm hoping to be able to respond to both threats. So that's why I'm keeping both Tunnel Frog and Spirit Claws, because we need Spirit Claws to maintain the board control. I'm gonna go with Tunnel Frog first. Some people prefer going with Spirit Claws, but I like going with Tunnel Frog because now I have a minion, and if he has a removal, he's gonna start spending it. And I don't like spending my second turn rolling for spell power. So now he's gonna assume I don't have Spirit Claws, and if he develops something that has 3 health, I'm gonna be able to respond to it. Maybe this is exactly what it's saying. Yeah. I'm just gonna use this, so I deny him additional card draw. He needs to get 1, but doesn't need to get any more of those. And that's fine. But the problem is we don't have the taunt, so I wouldn't like playing Mana Tide. right now, just because it's gonna be unprotected, and he has Harrison. This is probably a control warrior, so I'm going to hit it once, and then next turn I'm going to hit another time, because I'm too afraid that he's going to use Harrison, and I need to deny him the target. So let's try to roll again. Nope. Okay. I'm going to do it just so he doesn't have a reason to Harrison me. It's not a problem if he gets one card. The bigger problem is what to do with that Harrison later, because now I just spent my Lightning Storm and I can't really spell damage Lightning Storm again. So I'm going to try to get some more answers. This is good because if he runs Gorehall, we're going to be able to move it with Harrison. Draw one card, but he's going to lose 6 charges of his Gorehall, so or 7. So it's fine. On the bash that yet? I think we're fine still. This is a hard matchup, but it's not impossible to win. I'm going to try to bait out Brawl, because I have more valuable things that I don't want to kill him straight away. So let's try to bait out some removal with some less important things. This is good because he only managed to kill one, and Fire Elemental is good because it deals with these kinds of situations, and now they're all back at full health again, so now he kind of has to brawl, and if he doesn't brawl soon we're going to stop using our hero power because it messes with his brawl statistics. This is fine, I guess. This is going to be Shield Slime, I suppose. Yep. I'm gonna remove this because this is gonna remove like all my totems and my full board. So our hand is kind of miserable because we have a lot of board clears that we don't really need against control warrior. Also, we have 2 hexes, which is good. So we're just waiting for him to install something. This is good because we finally have something to spend. I think I'm gonna go with Harrison now. I'm not gonna throw in the thing from below because of the brawl. I don't want my 2 big minions being lost in brawl, so
I have no time for games.
okay, this is another target that needs to be hexed, and I think he was trying to bait out the hex with it. So I'm not even going to hero power, because if he brawls, I want my Harrison to stay alive. He might have Grommash or something like that. Okay, he just got. Another shield slot. That's good for us. I'm doing this so my big minions have more chance to survive, and I'm protecting my Ragnaros with the taunt. Hopefully it works out. So he spent 2 shield slams and he has to find a way to execute this like with Revenge or with l8r or Slime or Dash. So he probably has everything. And he's doing it this way, but he might just have Brawl or something. He top decked something, so let's see what it is. Oh, this is gonna hurt. He's giving up a lot of health to do this. I think it's time for l8r because he lost his weapon, and I'm not gonna hero power in case he blows. I'm going to continue pushing for base damage.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
He face tanked thing from Blow and Ragnaros, which is huge. So now 2 revenges are gone, which is a really, really good thing for us. So we need to get back on the board a bit. Now the only thing that messes with it is Brawl, so look at that. Maybe I get another one. I'm trying to not let him brawl, because if he brawls he's going to lose his Ragnaros. But if he doesn't, he's kind of dead, so he kind of has to brawl if he has one. But he's still not in a great position, because now we have Bloodlust, and whatever lives, it's going to be really strong. Alright. That was a fun game. Let's try to get rank 3. So guys, what do you think about the new expansion and some new cards? Have you checked out those? How do you like it? And what do you predict you will play or will be played in the meta? I'm really looking forward to hearing it, so you're more than welcome to comment on something like that. In here, we're going to keep Maelstrom, because sometimes druids have a habit of starting off with Living Roots if they don't get anything else. So we're going to... It's always paid off whenever I kept it, so let's just hope our cards are useful. I started playing Hearthstone last year in September, I think, and I didn't really used to play a lot of it because I'm still at university, so I had a lot of things to do last year. But this year, I think in September, I reached Legend for the first time, so I'm not really I'm actually really satisfied with it because I mean I don't think it's a lot of time, and I didn't used to play much until like September when I decided to keep streaming. Like me and my boyfriend, we stream together, and he's not here at the moment, but he'll be here like in a few hours maybe. Now we decided to stream again in September and get a little bit competitive, so that's when I kind of started playing, I guess, seriously. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm extra competitive, but last season I managed to reach top 100. I didn't stay in top 100, but it was something really huge for me, because that was just something that I could only dream of maybe like a few months ago. So I'm hoping to get better, and I'm hoping to just continue from where I left off last season. If you want to share your Hearthstone experience, you're more than welcome to, because I really like getting to know people that come to our channel. What about September 2015? Is this some kind of joke regarding when I started playing? I mean, for some players, I guess I'm still a really young player. I'm gonna do it this way, so maybe I get some sort of healing totem, yeah. And I'm going to spend my weapon because druids tend to run Harrison Jones, so keep it. Oh well, rank 10 is actually, it's a really high rank considered by a lot of players, so I think it's good. And my personal experience is that, like in maybe this year in March or April, I really struggled with getting to rank 15. And I used to be stuck in rank 18, and I just couldn't get out of it. And then I had to, I actually had to ask my boyfriend for help, because he was the one who made me a Battle.net account, and he would help me get to rank 5 like for ages, and then I started getting into rank 5 on my own, like maybe in June or something like that. So I don't know, I'm happy with my progress, I guess. I mean, in June I was struggling to get to rank 5. I think it's great, and I think if you when you actually get to reach rank 5, you're going to find it a lot easier in next season, because you're going to be really grateful for that streak that you have till rank 5. You're going to be like, oh, like this is awesome, like I get one extra game, and it really feels like that when you play until rank 5. I'll still struggle from, I guess, from rank 5 to legend, because every game is just, I mean, I guess a struggle in a way that you have to play one game for 1 star, so I'm still kind of getting over that feeling, but yeah. So next turn, if he doesn't play anything else, we have lethal with Bloodlust. So we're gonna be able to finish the game if he doesn't remove anything. He might, though. Wow, he should have removed something. I think we had lethal. Did I miss something? No. It's exactly lethal. So he could have used living roots to actually kill one of the totems, and I wouldn't have had lethal. So yeah, guys, rank 3 at the moment. Woo, we're climbing. Let's keep it up. So when did Cooked Brains? When did you start playing Hearthstone? This is okay against Rogue because with Thalamus and Spirit Claws we're going to be able to remove like SI Agent, and with Flame Tongue also we can trade more efficiently. This is fine because what we're going to do is we're going to get out the Talent Shock so we have a minion. Also I will coin out the Spirit Claw so I can remove the Swashbuckler so he doesn't kill this with like backstab minion and developing something else. I guess he can still use weapon and backstab it, but I think this is better. Wow, Stormfront Jax. I actually used to play this in some versions of my shaman. I actually think it's a really good card. They don't mind me, but I think it is good. Oh, yeah. Sometimes that is just what happens uh, with wanting to be competitive and not being able to because of the whole work and university thing. Last year I started playing Hearthstone and I really struggled with my university because I thought I was gonna have like a lot of problems with it because oh, hello, Hope. Welcome to the stream, Dobrodasha. Yeah, I wanted to be competitive, but at the same time, I wanted to be really good with university stuff. So I was struggling with it. But now I'm at year 4 at university, so I think it's fine to just spend a bit of time doing something else as well. Yeah, I wanted to explain this turn. I hexed the Tomb Pillager, even though I could have killed it, just because it really slows down Rogue. He didn't have coin, and Hope What Hate, welcome. It's going well. Today we started at rank 5 and we climbed to rank 3, so we're going to try to continue till maybe rank 2 or 1 or wherever we end up. So it's doing well. How are you doing? So yeah, I wanted to coin. I wanted to kill at least to hex at least one of them because it's really important to slow down Rogue with their miracle stuff. This one we have to kill because otherwise he's going to kill our Azure Drake. It's kind of bad because now he's probably going to go with Gadgets on and use that coin, but he would have had 2 coins if I didn't hex it, so it would be 1 card extra, and it could be as if he had a whole new turn. So that's the reason why I spent on hex. I don't mind that play. I actually kind of like it, and I think it actually does well against Rogue. So he didn't have Gadgets on, which is good. And now if he develops a weapon, maybe if he doesn't have anything else to play, and if he doesn't hit, or this is not such a big Van Cleef, so I'll try to protect myself from it. Oh, so how do you like the new quest thing, like with Murlocs, with the Death Rattle minions, with all these things? I'm actually not sure I like it as much because I feel that it encourages people to just play bad decks, and sometimes I go to casual to do a quest and I can see like these Murloc zoos and stuff, and I know that they're only doing it to play a quest, and sometimes I just, yesterday I was doing the beast mastery quest. I needed to play 20 beasts, and it was like 5 minutes till midnight, and I just played 20 beasts and I conceded in the middle of the game because I didn't have time. So I feel really bad about that. So let's try to roll for spellpower again, because I really want to make sure these two die. It would be really bad if I low roll like this, because next turn he has this whole turn with gadgets on now. Yeah, it encouraged variance, but I don't think it was to encourage variance, because a lot of people on the Hearthstone, like forums and Reddit and stuff, they were really complaining about quests, like not being able to win games and stuff. And I feel that Blizzard did it because of the players who complained that they can't win games for quests. So that's what really bothered me, I guess. I don't know. I mean, yeah, Philip is at the meeting. He should be joining us maybe in a few hours. So you're stuck with me till then. This is really bad because we weren't able to kill his Thorson on time. We probably lost this one. Yep, that's it. Alright, next game. Yeah, I know they don't have to, but I guess I don't know why they did it. I feel that Blizzard is really trying hard to attract new players that aren't competitive yet, and I feel that some people don't want to start playing Hearthstone because they're like, oh, I don't know these cards, I don't have a lot of cards, I don't know how to play quests and stuff, and I strongly disagree with that, because I think Hearthstone is really simple until you actually get the cards. So I don't think people should feel like they don't know how to play. Also, I think that's the reason why they did the whole standard thing, because they wanted to encourage people to play a smaller number of cards, to just feel like they don't have to learn as much. So I think Blizzard is trying hard to attract players who feel like certain parts of the game are too challenging. I actually think that there are different levels of competitiveness, and also different ways of difficulty. I mean, I don't think those two are comparable, because I think each game you can be competitive in, but I think it requires different skills. Like in Hearthstone, you have to have reflexes for those that you need to have for like l8r and stuff. I think it has a lot of competitiveness in it, but I don't think it's the same level of competitiveness. I just think it basically engages different parts of brain, to be honest, and it's just not the same. I don't think it's comparable to other games. I mean, they still have a big prize pool, and they still have the championship and stuff, and I still think there is a level of competitiveness in it. I mean, at least I feel it when I play, and I think people feel it when they play. I mean, I think no. I actually kind of disagree in a way that I think it just requires different skills. I don't think it's. I don't think some game requires more skill and less skill. I think those are just some different skills, and I think you can be high skilled or low skilled in some games, and that's just the way it is, I guess. I mean, we all have different opinions. For me, the game is competitive, and it's going to stay competitive because it's just something that I do. Well, you need skills in a way that you need math skills, for example, and some people might not feel it because I don't know, they feel like it's just attacking and stuff. Also, you need, I mean, you need some high psychological skills because sometimes when you know the cards and when it's not a surprise what your opponent has in their hands, you need to be able to predict certain things, and you need to make your opponent play something else. So he kind of falls into your trap. So I think it's a mind game rather than mathematical skill. Yeah, I mean, but Yu-Gi-Oh is the same kind of. I mean, it's a similar kind of game. So I don't know. I understand your point, but I'm still going to go with us disagreeing on it. I still feel like Hearthstone is competitive enough. What do you guys think? Do you feel like Hearthstone is competitive enough for you? I mean, I feel like that. For me, it's enough. Well, I'm wrong from your perspective. I'm probably not wrong from the perspective of all the other people who feel competitive about Hearthstone. So I accept that we agree to disagree. Does he have enough to kill me? He's certainly acting like it. I'm still agreeing to disagree. I mean, for me, it's competitive enough. I mean, if it's not competitive enough for some other people, then they're just gonna end up playing other games, and that's it. No, you don't need a big pocket for Hearthstone. You don't have to pay anything to play Hearthstone. I didn't pay. As I said, I think different people think different things are competitive. Also, I don't think it's 60% luck because, like, look at the big Hearthstone tournaments. You basically have people just qualifying for tournaments over and over again, and it's always the same people, and there's a reason. I mean, the reason is that they play a lot, they practice a lot, they know what they're facing, and they know how to deal with certain things. So I actually think that those people are competitive enough, and I really hope to be at that level someday. But of course I respect other games as well, and I realize that people are biased towards their game and that they think, I mean, maybe their game is more valuable or more competitive than others. I don't think that about Hearthstone. I think that, I think it's just different. Well, Tice has qualified this year. He's qualified last year, more than qualified. He lost in the semifinals. And also Amnesiac, who won the championship, he's qualified this year as well. I mean, those are the names that are there over and over again. Like people on last calls, like George C, like I don't know, RDU, like Neyman, like Handsome Guy, like Sidonia, like those are the people who have been there for a while. Fibonacci as well. I mean, those are the really skillful people. Well, do you know how hard it is to qualify even once? Like, I mean, tell me, who can you tell me about some of the maybe Olympic sport players that have won a gold medal for something more than twice in a row for like 4 years? These things are hard to achieve. Well, if you think it's luck, then it's just your opinion, and then we just disagree on it heavily. That's fine. It's fine by me. Is it a zoo with like hellfires and demon breath? It's funny because this is not a Reno, because he has 2 Voidwalkers. I'm not really sure what kind of zoo or what kind of... Fine, for you it's a fact. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh yeah, I should have probably assumed this was the Renounced Darkness, but he has other minions, and most Renounced Darkness warlocks tend to rely heavily on Yasharaj, but he has other minions, so I'm guessing he doesn't have the Barnes Yasharaj combo. Lightning bolt? That's fine. Guess he's looking for a taunt or something like that. That's fine. So I guess we won this one. to get back to rank 3. I'm gonna keep balance in case we get Spirit Claws or Lightning Bolt. I don't like playing this because we might just have Balance or roll spell damage, but we gotta play something, so Lightning Bolt would be great here. Spell damage is kind of the last thing that I needed, but this is annoying because now I can just remove these things. He needs some answers. Even though he can remove this, we're gonna speed up the attack for at least one turn. And we're gonna save 6 health. We need to draw into Lightning Storm. Yep. Hopefully we get to clear this. Yep. That's fine. Okay. I didn't want to try to roll for a spell power because if I don't get it, I don't really have the board. He might just Lightning Storm this, but I don't think he has a lot of value to it, so I think he might just trade. And I need to remove the Azure Drake because of its spell power. We're off to a really bad start. Maelstrom would be perfect, but I guess not. We're still able to deal with this with some board fair and maybe some of his trading. Hopefully he trades into it.
There is a lot at stake.
I'm trying to kill off this totem, so that's where I'm starting now. Guess he's killing the Azure Drake. Okay. I didn't want to go with Valiant because I feel that it's too scary still. I need to start clearing this. No, it's his turn to storm, I guess. Let's go see Laurels. Nope. I don't think we can win this. I will be right back. Great, I am back. So guys, what do you think? Is Hearthstone competitive enough for you? So for Druid, I think all we need is Spirit Claw really, because we don't have enough minions to buff with the Flame Tongue. And there it is. If he had coin in the rate, then he could throw out the Harrison Jones, but I'm hoping he doesn't have exactly that, so. Alright. Emerald is okay because he can't really do enough with 1 mana. We need lightning bolt. Decent. This panel has been alive for too long. Yeah, people recently started playing some serious Cthulhu Warrior. I don't think they're around Harrison, but I guess we will find out. I'm hoping he doesn't have too many minions, so I decided to clear. And next turn, if he develops something, we can kill it off with user right? Or not. I have any other way to do this. I think Cthulhu Druid is able to overrun Shaman. Not a lot of Druids can, because some of them who play... Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream. And for now, it's just going to be me, and Zeronix is going to be joining us in a few hours. So until then, I hope you have fun. So yeah, right now I'm playing the mid-range shaman, the kind of a greedy version that I got from to rank 3 from rank 5 today. Now we're just hoping to continue with that. I think we lost this one because he had the spandrel at the start that I wasn't able to remove, and shaman is usually the one who needs to be kind of dictating the tempo of the game, and that's not what happens now, so I don't think there's much I can do. Yeah. Alright, let's just move on. Focus. I have a bit of a squeaky chair, so... So let's assume this is a Zulog, and we're going to keep the Spirit Claws and the Lightning Storm to be able to contest the board. No, you're not late to the party. Blizzard has made it its goal to actually make it easier for new players to play because...
Hey guys.
Hi, this is Zeronix. Two of us usually stream together, but now I had to stream alone because he had something to do. Now he's back. Blizzard has made it really easy and comfortable for the new players to actually play the game. Just because they decided to divide the game into standard and wild, and you don't have to learn all the cards. To play standard, you just need to learn the new ones. Also, from the adventures, you only need the Tarzan. I don't think you're late for the party. I have a brother. He's 10 years old, and he only just started playing Hearthstone like a few days ago, and he doesn't think he's late. So if he's not late, I promise you, you're not late either. So it's fun. And I'm glad you love the game, and we really try to make this stream experience as fun as possible. We thank you for being here, and we really hope that you enjoy the whole stream. Let's make it a bit awkward for him to trade. I didn't want to storm here because I want him to have a bit more minions to actually I want him to develop the board so I'm able to just collect as many of his minions as possible. 2 jugglers is a really good thing when you want to storm, because then you kind of pick up both of them. I think this is going to be the time to do it.
So far,
I'm doing fine. Currently I'm at rank 4, so mage is a really nice class, and I promise you have a lot of time to find your class that you really enjoy playing. Because I mean, it took me months to actually figure out what I want to play. So it's fine if you don't know for now. And I mean, with time, you're going to be able to decide on what you like. You don't have to worry about that for now. For now, you just need to kind of play and enjoy the game and collect the cards, and it'll be fine.
also you will be changing your favorite class a lot.
Yeah, true. So these 2 cards aren't as useful for the Zulak matchup, but he should be doing. Let me control his Doom Guard and probably his dial.
Yeah, just trade it up.
Yeah, because now he has to hit with the Councilman, and he's going to be at 2 health. Hopefully I'm able to trade it somehow. Hopefully this is not Doom Guard. I was a bit scared when he threw out the end.
I think the Ragnaros is not fast enough.
Yeah, I think so too. Hopefully I get spell damage so I can... No?
But also this contests 3 out of 4.
Yeah. Yeah, Shaman might just be a bit difficult to play at start, because it has a lot to do with, like, you need to know how to position your totems. It's not like as self-explanatory as it might seem. Because it's just there's a lot to positioning and a lot to know about timing when you're going to board clear someone. So that's what's really important to know.
I have a t-shirt for you.
For me.
Yeah, it's actually for me, but the largest number is L, so for you.
Oh, thank you. Got a t-shirt.
Yeah,
Thanks.
sorry.
Yeah, I might.
We can do it later. And one is for Igor.
I think I'm just going to try to save my space and just trade it like this. Because if he has Doomguard and if he finds a way to get past the taunt, I'm going to be in trouble, so that's why I traded with the Valiant.
Can you unplug this?
Hmm?
No. I don't need to unplug.
If you want the mouse, you can have it.
I'll try to play on touchpad.
can kill me with this. So I will try to. Maybe I should trade. Should I trade? I don't think I should. Two of his do-bards are gone, so I'm just going to try to push face.
You should also go to back.
Yeah, about coins, I don't think you should buy either packs or arena runs. When you're starting to play the game, the most important thing is to buy your adventures. You need to unlock the Karazhan because it's just something that you will need.
Yeah, just buy Karazhan and
Yeah.
nothing else, because other 3 adventures won't be viable anymore in standard, starting from January, I think. And that's like the amount of time you need to unlock one adventure. So just go with Karazhan, one night in Karazhan, and that's it.
Yeah,
So congratulations on winning this one.
thank you. What, you thought I was gonna lose?
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
know, for sure.
Alright, do you want to play for a bit?
No, I have to do quests, and
Okay.
I want to try something new with my decks. And
Alright, then I
after
will-
that, if it turns out to be good, I will show it.
Okay, you have an
And-
idea?
Yeah, a bit.
Do I know about it?
No.
Okay,
Okay,
so
well,
Zernix is making something good. He's going to break the meta, so let him do it. And until then, I'm just going to play with you. I'm really interested in what he has to show us because I don't know about it. He just went.
It's warrior. So
It's a warrior? Okay, so I'm a warrior noob. I don't know how to play warrior, and this is going to be really interesting for me because I'm guessing it's going to be super awesome and break the whole meta, and all the people are going to stop playing Hearthstone because of his deck. So,
yeah, of course. Yeah, they first need to do quests because I have 3 of them.
yeah. Alright, I think it's safe enough to point out the wrong here. Yeah, you should get it because those are the cards that you're going to, the people use in all of their decks. Like when you have an adventure, it's something that that you can't really play other decks without. Because like you're going to see on Hearthstone, like people asking like, oh, what should I replace this or that card with? But the cards from adventures are really specific and they're not replaceable. And Karazhan, if you have Hearthstone, and you do, you're going to be able to open the prologue. When you go into Karazhan, you're going to be able to win, I guess, the first fight, and you're going to get the Enchanted Raven for Druid and the Firelands Portal for Mage. And after that, you're going to need 700 gold for each of the wings. And there are 4 wings, so that's 2,800 gold, and it seems like a lot, but you can collect 1 wing in like a week, so it's not that bad. And
with every wing, you have a lot of new possibilities. Or for example, if you want to play, I don't know, mage, and the last card for mage you want to play is, for example, in 3rd wing, then you can open up to 3rd wing. You don't have to open 4th, and you can play with that. But
as soon as you collect the gold, you should probably open all of them. So the first wing of Karazhan is actually free. So if you go to your Hearthstone, like at the bottom, like when you open Karazhan, at the bottom of it, you're going to see that the first kind of wing is unlocked. So you can try to play it, and when you win against Prince Malchezaar, you're going to get Firelands Portal and the Firelands Portal and the.
I didn't saw that Hope Life Kate said that he wants t-shirt.
Yeah, sorry, Hope. We only have one.
And there is a lot of these t-shirts for giveaway in Novosadski Omladinski Center or Novi Sad Youth Center. If you want to be active there, they will probably give you a t-shirt. And a lot of cool projects are going on at the moment, so we can talk about it off stream because it's not the topic of stream. I never played Hearthstone on touchpad. I'm trying now.
Do you want my
No.
mouse from the
No,
other?
no, it's not physical.
Alright. So yeah, after you open the adventures, and for now we're only advising you to open the Karazhan because the other adventures won't be viable anymore. You're not going to need them since they are going to be in Wild, and Wild is just too complicated for new players at the moment. After that, you can play. You can try to buy the classic packs, right? You can buy classic packs until you get all the classic legendaries that you want, or epics,
Yeah,
or
and you
whatever.
want, for example,
Sylvanas,
Sylvanas,
Karen.
Ragnaros, Blood Mage Talnos, and stuff like that. I mean, the Ragnaros was the most played legendary minion at this BlizzCon,
Yeah.
followed by Blood Mage Talnos and Emperor Torreson, but he won't be viable for much longer.
Hope says I'm already a part of few cults, but thank you for invitation. That's funny.
Yeah, we always welcome new members.
Today, I don't
So the reason why I'm spreading the board is because if he doesn't have anything for Malygos, I'm trying to create basically some sort of lethal if he doesn't have Fan of Knives or something like that to contest me.
And I'm trying to do the quest to destroy 40 minions, but this is the second guy who is AFK and he's not playing any minions, so they're making this quest so hard for me.
I don't like what he's doing to my face. I think I should go face, right?
I'm not following, so I don't want to give you bad advice.
Or I should remove the Azure Drakes. Should probably remove the Azure Drakes.
It's nothing if you have enough.
I know, but it's an
he
extra
has one
minion
card,
that he
yeah.
can break the Divine Shield with.
Yeah.
So he has to hit with his face if he wants to kill this, if he doesn't have a spell. I'm going to die. Am I dead?
Oh,
Oh, this is so scary. Why did he sap the l8r?
to be able to push more damage, and if you top deck something, then you will die. That's why.
Well, I think I should still go with it. I didn't get text, so even if I'm left with one minion, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I need mouse because I'm playing Zoo and I cannot do
Yeah. Alright.
7 minutes.
Yeah, you can have it. Alright. Just don't press anything on my keyboard.
Hope Life Hate, are you planning on going to tournament in Belgrade in November 27? Right? Date, right?
Oh, he got gadgets on.
Because we just paid the entering fee.
We did?
Yeah, and we just have to fill the forms. And we are looking for people to go with us to Belgrade to share the costs of trip.
True.
So if you're interested, we are going by car and we have 3 places occupied at the moment. Still two
Okay,
Yes, we have one who's going to watch and to enjoy the fair, and two of us, and there is still two seats empty. So
So
if
you're
you're up to
welcome.
adventure, you're not using this keyboard, right?
This?
Yeah.
No, not really. Only sometimes.
Yeah, Gamescom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play with this.
Okay.
I think you still have a lot of time uh, to sign up, but if the places are filled, which is a possibility, I think, then you won't be able to participate. And the
Right.
prize pool is really, really nice, so you should check it out and see.
Mm.
Maybe we can make some kind of strategy to attack the tournament all together and share the spoils. Yeah, the prizes is like TV screen, not TV screen, but monitor. How do you call it?
It is a, well, it is a monitor.
Yeah.
Now I can't see the cards from your screen. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
This. How was it? Last time? Something like this. Right?
Yeah, I think that's it. Well, I think you should go. I think you. I mean, you play well, obviously, and I think it would be fun for us to just go. As
Yeah, and we need healthy competition there. So.
You don't say those things
I'm
live.
just joking. More people from l8r is always welcome.
Why is he doing this? This guy. What was this?
Do you still have enough space for maneuvering?
Yeah, sort of.
Talking about high roll.
Sorry.
Watch out.
Sorry. Is that your... Oh, that's not warrior. That's your plus zoom. Hey, this is cheating. What?
Why?
Because it is. Because it is. I don't have an answer to his doom guard, so second doom guard. That's great. So we most likely lost this one.
I'm always amazed how quickly Dark Shark consonants grow.
can always practice, I suppose. Also, we're doing the points thing as well, so it's really nice to know that there's someone who wants kind of the same thing. So we're happy to hear that.
Yeah, and we are looking for practice partners because when we do it together, we know the
The other person's
cards and also sometimes the way of thinking and evaluating the situation. So you can guess what that person will do in some situations. And when we play versus someone we don't know that much, it's the better. It's like more realistic environment, and we need that. So we are doing these training sessions 3 times a week, and
on stream and off stream.
yeah, we will also do it today. But I just want to have like
I'm
one or
pretty
two
sure we're going to
things.
do that off stream though, because we have a lot of work to do, and yeah, and I wanted to test a few things
Okay.
that I didn't want to do on the stream. So
Okay, also fine with me, and yeah. You don't want to show them your new decks?
do you want to show them your new decks?
You'll have to send the list.
Yeah, you're sending the list, but when do we need to send it?
I don't know, I didn't read anything.
I can't sit normally. This chair is too squeaky, and I dislike it
Just
with
don't move.
passion. Just don't move. That's not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we don't play a lot of aggro decks either. I mean, we don't really.
Actually, I play Face Hunter at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, we need someone who can play Zulak, can play mid-range and
Also,
aggro
who can play
hunter.
Druid?
Also, yeah, someone who can play Druid. And yeah, that's it. If you're up for like something like Control Warrior or that, but that's not like a must.
Yeah.
And it's too little in this game, and now I'm getting punished.
Yeah, this game that I was playing like a few hours ago, I lost it, and I had Totem Golem on the board, and I forgot to attack, and I ended my turn. It was really embarrassing. So this was kind of a miserable board to clear for him, but. I need to contest this a little bit, and now he's overloaded, so apart from hexing, I don't see what he could do with this. Yeah, he kind of has to trade, which is fine. Sure, sure, we will let you know when we're actually doing that. And thank you for the suggestion because we really need someone who actually wants to practice. So we will stay in touch regarding that, of course. Don't like this person. I shouldn't have. Yeah, I should have killed the totems.
Mhm.
But this was his second volume, so it's fine for now, but at least he didn't roll the spell damage. Well, yeah, spell damage. I kind of misplayed there. My two lightning storms are still hanging out in the back.
He's making a big as
Oh, thank you. I didn't actually know about the forum, so it's really helpful, and we will make sure we check it out. So thank you. You actually need to submit some sort of proof that you're a legend player. I would reckon so.
How did you manage to paste the link here?
I think we gave him a permission once,
Yeah?
and now
Alright.
he can do it forever.
Yeah, we just didn't undo it.
It's fine. I had to ban a person from chat today.
Really?
Yeah, I'll tell you all about it.
Someone you played with? Or?
No, I will tell you.
Okay.
They don't have to worry about that. Oh, this is just great. Seriously. Oh, such misplayed. Yeah, I misplayed. I'm starting to misplay so badly, so now I'm just going to let Zernik play, and I'm going to make a little break.
Just wait until I finish my game.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, thanks for letting us know, and we will make sure we check that out. Okay, so no, I actually have to make a little break, so I will let you sit here.
Can you
Yeah, you can talk.
spectate me?
Sure, yeah, I will put ceramics and spectate. Where are you? I can't see from like the dash tracker thing. Yeah, this is you.
So, just turn the laptop around. I picked Zulok, just finished the quest.
But you're gonna give me my mouse back, right?
Yeah, of course. Let me finish this. So thirsty. So yeah, we have 2 of those each. So because we're 2 times legend for now. And we're planning to continue in like to make a legend rank every month if possible, and I think it will be possible. The only thing is like time. 5. Okay, step. Fine. Now I have opportunity to change this for something more killing. What do I want to do then? I can leave him with 8 health. I think I should, because I can draw into Doomguard or something.
Oh wait, do you want to use the abusive sergeant first?
No, I want to draw something bigger.
Oh.
I want to change that card for something like this.
But how is that 8 health?
No, I said I
Oh,
had
okay,
an
okay.
opportunity
Yeah,
to...
okay. I get it. Onda sam banovala nekog lika zato što mi je nudio od 1000, pa je krenuo do $10,000 da ga gledam kako striptizuje na Skype. Živi u Dubaju, ima pare na računu i kao platit ću, kao samo dođi na Skype, pa on promenu sam malo da ga banujem. To bi jako dosadno.
People are doing all crazy kind of things on Twitch.
Yeah, this guy wanted me to watch him like on Skype while he stripteases. So he wanted to pay like $10,000 for me to watch that, and I said no. So he started spamming the Twitch whispers, and then I had to block him and ban him from this room and ban him from the whispers and stuff. And he was like, I can hack your account. I was like, go ahead, and I just banned him.
What's my game plan here? Draw into Doomguard and win the game, probably, but he's threatening all kinds of stuff right now.
Well, you can't kill him this turn, so I think it's fine to tap that.
I'm not sure, because he has 9 and
Oh yeah, so
a lot of
you reckon he
removals.
might have 10 more? Might.
He still has 1 eviscerate.
Yeah, probably better not to tap.
Yeah, and if
I think I lost the sense for good judgment regarding Zoo.
Yeah, because if he has like Leroy and Cold Blood, then I'm dead anyway.
It's just a piece of combo, so... Actually, he has 12.
If line is removing. Let's just hope he has no conceal. Yeah. Let's go freeze.
Yeah, I don't like... I mean, I like... Obviously, I like being a girl, but being a girl streamer is awkward sometimes because things like that tend to happen. I mean, the people on the stream didn't actually get to see all the whispers he sent me, but I mean, it was like, oh please, he was just raising the price from like €1,000 to like 1,600, 2,300. I was like, no, and he got to 10,000. He's like, this is my last offer, and then he offered 10,500. So he just kept offering, and I was like, nope. And
okay, so
yeah.
I'm finished with this laptop. I will quickly change. I need to log in here.
And
So
I will just keep playing on my laptop.
yeah, I need to eat something because
Oh, you haven't eaten?
no.
You will just excuse my head for a moment. I really want to try on this t-shirt.
Okay. I think it will fit you. Maybe it will be a bit larger, but I cannot wear it because it's L and I wear
Did you not ask
2X.
for a larger one?
There wasn't none. They have like 200 t-shirts and all of them are L size.
Oh.
Here we are.
So yeah. Woo! I have a new shirt. Also, I had an argument with this person who was trying to convince me and the rest of the viewers that Hearthstone isn't competitive and that we're all idiots for playing Hearthstone.
How it is not competitive?
Well, he thinks it's just luck, and he was like, oh, can you tell me about like one person who has qualified for the World Championship more than twice? I was like, do you know how hard it is to qualify even once? She's like, yeah, because it's luck. And then he didn't respond to
Dice
me.
qualified twice?
Twice, but more than twice.
More than twice. There was a free championship, so yeah.
Obviously, yeah. And I was like, okay, just tell me about any sportsman who qualified for the Olympics more than twice. And he's like, oh, that's hard. Well, Hearthstone is hard as well. And he's like, yeah, that's just luck. So he was just being an ass.
Let's play this. Let's give you a list. I changed it a bit from the last time I played. So just let me find it on my death tracker. And I'll show you. Shaman. So,
By the way, you took the headphones, right?
yeah. I realized they were in my backpack the moment I left the room. Okay, let's use this deck and something to eat here.
No, here you. We have the salad. Don't bother me. What do you want? Now we can't see the chat.
Yeah.
What?
Bolt. What do you call this in English?
Almonds?
Cover?
Almonds.
Almonds, yeah. So I'm eating that now. I want to save this guy for a trade. And I'm placing these two just because they're strong body, and they have strong body, and he will have hard times removing it. Also, if I draw into Soulfire, I can play it and then get 2 cards for 1 card discarded. Now, Soulfire would be perfect. Yeah. How lucky I am. Or no, not by this. I want to implement this as soon as possible, but I also want for her to live at least 2 turns. Just fine. Have a little awkward position here. I think I should have placed this here, but so let's see if this can save any of my minutes. Even if I force out the lightning storm, it's still okay, because I have 2 cards. I will have 1 imp, then you will need to spend 1 charge to remove it, and also I can discover more cards, and if they have discard effect, I can discard this and regain the board control quickly. He hacks dive with alpha. yeah, this is the point where you just accumulate cards and not play them, because I'm up in front in the board, and if I play anything it will clog the board. This won't be able to spawn more imps, and I want to have cards ready to replenish the board after he clears it, and he cannot sustain the how much I have, 7 damage per round. Okay. Let's see how the thing with jungle goes. Okay. And we can now this first. And now fine. Okay, he found value. But I mean, this is more valuable than one ink, right? I want to preserve this one. Also this death I will come out with. He spent one of his spot removals, so I can allow myself to have more big minions, and they are less susceptible to storm. Okay, one more minion. I'll keep this. I'll keep this. Okay. I was gonna say that in case we don't get any one drops. And I want him to spend his backstabs on this mini. This prevents him from playing Fan of Knives. And the rogue is not so good at dealing 3 damage. They are good at dealing 1, 2, and 4, and sometimes 5. But 3,
3 when they have spell damage or backstab.
yeah. So I will Argus this dude, so that this gets free help.
Also, I would trade with the 2/4 because he can Shadow Strike with that.
Yeah. And I get extra value. I need to start spending this.
It's funny how there's a lot of 1/1 minions, but some of them, I mean 1/1 tokens, but some of them just seem more strong than the others to me. Do you have the same feeling? Like the paladin ones, they're really weak to me. Like I don't even care about them. When I see imps, I'm kind of scared because imps are just scary. And when I see those teachers, apprentices, I'm really scary because they can get really, really scary.
Yeah. And back at the time I played Morganis in my Zoo decks, so the imps could get up to 3/3 and they are scary then.
I never got to play Morganis.
I still didn't disenchant him.
Disenchant.
Disenchant. I think I'll go for value here.
Are you not going to remove the powers yet?
I will, but with these two.
Oh.
I feel like I still have 1 or 2 turns time, and I have huge burst in hand. It's 12, so I need to deal on 5 damage. Or 9, depends.
Oh, here on Harrison. Hello.
It's Panagus, I think, because of Emperor. It's lethal if I discard this. So let's maximize our chances. So, 1 and 3. Yeah, fine. I will always take that chance. So what should we play now? I wanted to try a Platoon Warrior, but for that I need to change a lot of lists, and I cannot upload them every time.
Why do you need to change them?
Because I want to test some few things. With those tones, without them, with Warhol, without Warhol, stuff like that, and I need to come up with something. So I might just play a little bit more Zoo, and then we can do it on training. If
Sure.
you're okay with that.
Yeah.
Do you want to do training offline? Right? Yeah, fine.
You don't have to, if you don't want to play for a while too.
I will just play like a few more games. This one. This is good versus Knight. If I play this, you can just play freeze track. But if I play this, I can play snipe next turn. And I cannot play around it. But if I play both of them, then I might just manage to do something. So let's check if this is a snipe. Then I will trade with this one. No, I should attack first. No. Yes. If that was a explosive, that would have hurt me so bad. So we managed to defuse all the traps before his button. That's really important. More secret. Try this. No. No. Let's do it like this for now. So no more and I have 3 like safe doom guard. Fine. I guess I'm fine here. I just need to speed up things a little bit. I really need some prawns. I mean, if he has Leroy, so okay. So now we are going to do training, and that's it for today's stream.
Yep.
Thanks all for watching,
Thank
and
you.
excuse me because I wasn't here. I had to attend to some meeting.
It's fine, they have fun with me, so.
Okay. Yeah, and see you at Friday, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, bye
Bye.
guys.